Wait, oh, Darunia's dance leads to a heart
Wait,
container.
what was that
Market
valley?
for Morpher, 50. I didn't see what 50 was.
50's dead. Was that valley foolish?
I missed it.
There was definitely a foolish hit. Gerudo Valley was foolish.
No, my
No!
season 3 opener.
Reuse in shambles.
So I think we should be good now. Apologies again for all the technical difficulties. Unfortunately, this was unforeseen, but I think we should be good for the rest of the stream. So enjoy, everyone.
Thanks, Jay. So VXR, if you Ryu had his file name be Rush Valley Lake, and I don't know.
Yeah, is it even a real stream if there's no technical difficulties?
True.
Also, slight note, you know how I mentioned those customizations? Look at Mr. Mario. The next time he goes to pull the Master Sword out of the pedestal or puts it back.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Beautiful, beautiful blue sword.
I think you'll be able to see with the Kakira sword as well. Like, I think is Kakira sword's blue too? But yeah, there's like so many little things that have been added over the course of past year. They're just lovely.
Stone, Forest, Shadow, and Spirit sounds too good to be true. You're not wrong. I mean, we've got floors. So if we have to go up to Jabu and then go back and stuff, then we should at least not be in too awful a place. Oh, Mr. Mario is going for some of the hints that are very much not usually grabbed. Information is king.
Sometimes it pays out. Oh, okay.
Was that Ocarina being Serenade?
It was. So 80 for the song is dead, but we can't rule out the possibility of it. You know, potentials.
And Sunsong on Saria check.
Yeah, that's really nice. Like, the optimizations you can use with Sunsong are so...
They are really nice. Cool.
So, like, from here, after Memory Game, you can just play Sunsong to get back up, to check the scrub, play Sunsong again, and come back up. It's so much faster than just walking.
Okay, that's cool. Though usually I just continue onwards rather than heading to the bridge salesman.
Because like the bridge salesman is a Sphere Zero check, but because of it's just so long to get back up, some people actually skip it.
Yeah. Oh, hello. On the other hand, Ocarina Memory Game just gave us magic.
Oh.
So we have a fully armed and operational for all 13 minutes in? What?
That's being catch, right? That means we're not gonna find... we're not gonna find, like, Dins or something.
Oh. Okay.
Oh! Is that Decatry foolish?
But
I didn't know it was Decatry foolish.
Okay, but the thing about Jet Seeds being bad in qualifiers is that with the way the point system works, it means that, how to put it, if it's a Jet Seed, everyone finishes very close together and there isn't much of a difference in points between the runners. And that means that it's harder to... It's complete luck as to whether you actually manage to qualify or not. It's not... Yeah. It ties much less into your actual skill level because everyone finished about that time. Whereas the difficult seeds, really do separate out the people who are better. I hesitate to say better, but it really separates out people. With Jet Seed, you don't get much of a difference.
Yeah, it's like the scary thing about Jets is that you could be thinking, oh, I'm doing like this is like a pretty good.
And then 6 people finish.
40 skulls is a bow.
Okay.
I say that has definitely happened to me before. I've been in go mode and no one's finished, and I've gone, okay, well, this is pretty nice. This has never happened, and I get to the end of the dungeon I'm in, and then 19 people have finished.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, I see. Also, I don't think Ryu has the Deku Foolish hint. Because he hasn't been to the scrub
True.
at the bridge. Which is really nice for Sponge, because Sponge gets to skip all of Deku. I think, unless he wants the skulls, which, after seeing that 40 is a bow.
Yeah, I'd be looking at skulls. I saw someone did actually pick up the nighttime Kokiri Forest skull.
Yeah, that was Riley. I know Riley likes the says rush. So not necessarily rush sphere 0, but 10 skulls is something that gets left quite a bit, just because of
I love 10 skulls.
How out of the way it is. Yeah, 10 skulls is like, it's easy to get 10 skulls, but I feel like the quicker you get to 10, the slower you get to 20.
But yeah, also, do your 20 skull check for the love of everything. How many times have we seen people screwed over by not getting 20 skulls? Also, thank you to Shawnee and also Wolfman. Both names that I know well. Thank you for resubscribing. Yep, Season 5.
Season 5 is here. For the second time.
Stick.
Oh, that's a stick upgrade. That Sponge isn't
Nice.
getting, because... Okay, that's the downside. Like, I mean, stick upgrades don't necessarily mean as much with the Kikiri sword, but they're always nice to have.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
But if there's like if there was any choose in Deku, Sponge would be skipping out on. Just be skipping out on them because he's just down here.
Riley is just getting wrecked by that one Skulltula.
Wait, did Mario? So, I guess Mario just saw the 40 and... Oh, it's just set... no, Mario set FW in Deku.
Oh, waiting to see if they get in so they can just burn through the web. Yeah, that works. Magic was on the Ocarina memory game.
Again, another check that gets that does get left quite a bit.
Why do people skip memory game though?
I think, and I quote, it's slow.
I mean, that does sound like speedrunners, yeah.
I think with Sun Song, I don't think there is an excuse to skip it, just because you can just get back up easily, especially with the spawn.
Okay, I've known some people who legitimately forget Ocarina memory game.
I mean, there's been a lot of people who have been skipping stuff lately. There's I don't think he's in this one, but T-Ris has been known to skip Dampé, and I don't mean Dampé digging.
Oh dear. I mean, maybe they think it's still like in seasons like 1 to 3 where you had to race Dampé twice to get both items.
Oh no, he's just...
Okay, I can also understand the fuck that guy approach.
It's just slow.
Oh, was that...
Oh, wait, was that?
Season 3 didn't have race Dampé twice? Did that come in before Season 3? I thought it was after.
Oh no, it was season 2 had the double races, and I think season 3 was the one that introduced them.
Hey,
Nice.
hammer.
Yeah, that was a very nice hammer. I say nice colours too.
Yeah, like that green I'm not sure about, but
Bit of a nice change. But
yeah.
that is our explosives. So I guess I suppose you do. I suppose you do Lolon, but
Lolon has the song. Why wouldn't you do it?
again, there are people who's
What? What? No. No.
Unfortunately, yes.
No. Denied. I object. Objection.
Objection. Yeah, you know, Sean is just called out the one person who I can think of with this.
Carp
Yeah.
skipped Lon.
Yeah, Carp has skipped Lon before.
Also,
oh, is that a wallet? Wait a second.
No.
okay, so Gerudo Fortress. We already have a wallet in Logic. But so I'm reckoning probably hovers. Might be a bow.
Because like Gerudo Fortress is a funny one because like 2/3 of your checks are locked behind a bow, and there is a bow out there. Just one
And the other one is locked behind either hook shot / long shot or hovers.
So it's either that we're gonna see the hook shot soon, or yeah, we're gonna start finding skulls for the bow. Well, that's not to say that's the first one, but
Okay, so we've got the songs as child. We know that Gerudo Valley is foolish. Do you go there for the hint and then go to Lake Hylia? Set up that scarecrow so that you can maybe get that rooftop chest without hovers?
I mean, I'd go to Lake regardless, but I think it's a tough one because the only reason why you'd go to Lake is through Valley, and that's barren, so there's no reason to do that now. But also, on the other hand, there's another Spear Zero check there, and the opportunity to set scarecrows.
I don't think we have bombs.
Does
Wait.
the hammer count?
I mean, that's a good point. We do have hammer now. Also, what is stanchioing a verb now? What?
Sorry.
What?
I just looked at.
No, that wasn't bombs in. That wasn't bombs in the silo. That was a wallet in the silo.
I mean, you might as well say it's juice because I suppose you just go over, buy a chew pack, and then be on your way. But yeah, that's the most annoying thing about Serenade being on OOT is that Lake gets left so hard, and you got no reason to get there.
So yeah, it's going to be expecting us to use a scale to dive through to Domain from Hylia then, just to, be extra awkward.
Ah, yeah. Always awkward. Always awkward. But at least the scale would give some freedom.
Yeah, that's true.
Because all these runners know how to use the chicken to get into a domain, so...
Bakor. The poshest chicken.
Anyway, Mario immediately utilising that hammer and clearing out those checks.
Nice.
I feel like I could see Sonic showing up soon. Like, the hammer can only unlock so much, right?
Do you want to bet? I have seen the hammer lock all bomb bags in the seat before.
Oh. You know, maybe I spoke too soon. Maybe I should just speak.
I mean, I mean, you've been playing this long enough. You know not to underestimate a seed.
Yeah, I've done that too many times, and
Why do you think I don't enter tournaments? Mario hunting poor lost children for money.
Yeah, they've got to. What a bully! What a bully! Can't believe he would.
How many PAN points is worth the waterlock CL? Oh, we should make a ban list at some point. It would be great.
I don't think there'd be any restreamers left.
Yeah, no, that's why you make a ban list, so that it's just the person at the top of it has to run a really awful seed.
Oh. Again.
I mean, that's true, you kind of do that on a daily basis anyway.
Mm-hmm.
This is a very good point.
Okay, what's Sponge gonna do?
That's true, we do have Epona's song. We can just straight up get to Gerudo Fortress.
We can't do anything while in Fortress because we don't have we can't really do much. Hyrule Field's on the path of Baronade. Choose!
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 Yeah, Hyrule Field sounds kind of good. I am looking suspiciously at the scrubs, or... Mind you, we've got Hammer. We can clear out most of Hyrule Field, apart from looking forlornly at Tektite Grotto.
Yeah, I feel like Field's just...
Oh, more Chews in the Goron City Maze.
It's the 20 pack!
Yeah.
Oh boy. So many Chews.
And yeah, now our runners are starting to split up. That looks like Nehru's in Tektite Grotto.
It is, and unfortunately in these settings, Nehru's Love doesn't do anything for our runners. So that is not the that's not the path.
Honestly, that's fine. That's the one check we can't actually get to. I'm fine with that one not being needed. But also, Mukane's actually gone to Lake Hylia, actually doing fishing and setting up Scarecrow, etc. And that's a scale. Right next to where we can dive through to Domain.
Okay, that's handy.
Unfreezing King's Aura is nothing.
So that's good. That's also a good one.
Yep.
I think this
big
makes
chest.
sense.
Big
Oh,
chest.
Big chest. Big chest. What's it gonna be? Hook
Hook
shot.
shot. And Frogs 2 is dead. Wait, that's a hook shot. That's a hook shot on the path to Baronade.
That probably means that it's either, you know...
We have a scale for access.
Oh. I mean, I feel like Sponge isn't going to get the most out of this because can't set up the Scarecrow in order to get across. Well, Ryukane will.
Yeah, because Ryukane's already... This is also why I like doing the Season 3 opener, just get that Scarecrow started.
I think if you know that Fortress is more choose. If Fortress is
yeah,
and it's on the like path of Lavagia, so it has to be either I think a bow or hovers at this point, right? Then I suppose you go straight there, right?
Yeah, Sponge is just heading straight to Gerudo's fortress to take a look. But yeah, the thing is, they don't have Scarecrow up. They can't actually get the rooftop chest.
I mean, you'll be able to peek it, so if you know it's a big chest set for
Oh
Rosewood
yeah,
in
true.
TG, so it won't be too bad. So was that Graveyard?
No, that was Gerudo Fortress, I think.
Gerudo Fortress again? Okay.
That's a good point. Chest size matches contents comes in once again. You can see whether you need to set up Scarecrow for that.
Wait, did you say Riley's on 10 skulls already?
Yeah, just handed it in.
Wow. Okay, I
Yep.
didn't even realize Riley was on like that many.
Yep, it was nothing.
It was nothing. Okay.
Not important.
But we are seeing chickens. Wait, is this going to be chickens into the well?
Ooh, that would be interesting.
Okay, I did not see what that was. I wasn't even paying attention. That's a big chest? Okay, right.
Okay.
Like, I literally was just focusing on, like...
Hole in the wall. I love that vulnerable wall chest in Death Mountain Trail. It has saved my ass so many times. But Zora Tunic today.
Zora Tunic's nice.
Yeah, I swear I find bomb locked bomb bag in that wall so often.
It's always fun when it's foolish DMT too.
Oh yeah, and then just like bomb lock bomb bag, foolish DMT, yeah, I'm opening up that wall. Have fun, B. Luigi.
Thanks for stopping by. So again, a first glimpse at DC here. While
And Sponge is just going straight into Gerudo Training Grounds. We are seeing so much. Yeah, this is a very choose your own adventure.
I do wonder if this is just a Forest Wind placement.
Could be, yeah.
Yes, it looks like it.
Okay, bye.
So I'm going to guess that Crosses gets the song, then potentially Forest Wind's back. Oh,
Maybe.
wait, no, wait.
Wait,
That's
what?
That's a long shot.
That's long shot.
That's long shot.
We could need to do water to get something for Baronade.
Oh, that's true. I was gonna say that was definitely the hook's definitely the path in field, right?
I mean, I don't think did they checked all of Hyrule Field right and there was nothing else.
Yes, I think the only thing I found that was there was Neru's. Yeah, Shoot the Sun's dead.
Yeah, it could just be hook shot rather than long shot. But no, that's a good point because that hook shot is also available
Also
in Logic. So yeah, it's long shot, and also that was a bomb bag into Dongo's Cavern.
That's logical bomb bag too. Just before you need it.
Nice, that's super convenient. But yeah, that's long shot with the hero, but we have Eponus, so it can't be for crossing the chasm.
That's also wait.
Could be Spirit Temple Key Logic, could be Morph. Oh no, this seed is not nice. This seed is lulling you into a false sense of security.
It's always the case. Always the case. But we do need the long shot, regardless. Morpher is a medallion. Morpher? Water is a medallion. I guess Morpher also works too. But
that's the thing. Zelda's Lullaby on Burning Kakariko doesn't help. We already have access to Zora's domain via the scale. So it can't be Zelda's Lullaby that we need to do Baronade. It has to be Ruto's Letter or Rang. And Pickle backing me up. Oh, unless it's Zelda's Lullaby to do Water Temple to get whatever's behind Longshot.
Maybe. Maybe. Huh. Now there's a lot of stuff that's been happening.
Yeah. Like, there was just the Goron Tunic as well into Dongos, which is nice and thematic.
Mm-hmm.
Kokiri Forest is foolish. Thanks, game. Is that the lens on top of the arch?
I didn't see it. It looked it looked a bit too big to be a bloopy or something.
Yeah, it looked like it was a thin bit at the bottom and a wide bit at the top, which is why I thought lens.
So we had a marker on the path to Morpher, didn't we?
I don't remember. Also, I completely missed which song was on Requiem.
Saria's.
Oh, okay.
Saria's on Requiem check. What is up here? Oh no, we knew what was up here. This is a stick.
Oh, hey, Stone of Agony in a big chest in the well.
Yeah, well's not really showing us anything.
But on the other hand, I'm kind of glad we're seeing it because we got Storm so early and it can have so much stuff in. Especially knowing what we do, the fact that we do actually have bombs. So all this stuff is in logic.
Oh, that is a big chest at the end of the well. Our logic for Riley, but we know this.
Yeah, we know this isn't logic.
We know this isn't logic. Yeah. Okay, what's it gonna be? What's it gonna be? Anything good?
Oh yeah, I'll take that, thank you.
Ha.
I will take that strength and I will run with it, thank you very much.
The well never disappoints.
I mean, the well quite often disappoints, but it doesn't in this case.
Look.
Richard is a blue pea, unfortunately, Zorza.
Oh, that didn't blow up. That one did. Okay, wait. Oh, this is the downside of Mario not beating Deku, even though it was foolish. He could have had Lax by now. The Lax check.
Oh, that's true, yeah.
So there are some cases where it might genuinely just be a good idea to beat a dungeon, even if it's barren.
In all
If it
fairness,
unlocks
just
stuff.
get it out the way. It doesn't take that long to climb Deku and jump down onto this web.
I suppose that's the reason, right? Is that it just doesn't take long.
Hey, look, second magic in Redead Grotto in Kakariko.
Nice.
So that would be why Lost Woods isn't mentioned, because like there's Lost Woods and Redead Grotto both easily within logic, so yeah.
Okay, there's Ryu guessing his bomb bag, and Mario's going straight for fire.
Well, we did get that hammer. And we know that fire is the forest medallion.
You know, for a moment there, I completely forgot that they have the Goron tunic. So I was
Yep.
like, they only have Mario only has 4 hearts. It's not gonna live. Wait a second.
No, we just found that it's fine. It's fine.
Everything's fine.
Everything is fine. Nothing is on fire, especially Link.
Yeah, especially not Link. Nope.
Mostly because of the Goron tunic. We don't know whether fire is bow or hover's locked yet. We don't know. We're gonna find out.
The chances are it is. Like it's one or the other, but I'm leaning towards bow. Actually, wait. How many skulls have they got in logic right now? They've got a bomb bag. They've got a hook shot.
I am not very good at Like, I'm good at being able to find Skulltulas. I know where pretty much all of them are, but knowing which ones are in Logic and how many, no. Wait, hang on. Wait, really, J-Bone?
Rute's
Okay.
rank, like, ooh.
We might need Zeldas. We might need Zeldas to complete Water Temple.
They also need iron boots.
Yeah,
That's
we need
also another
irons.
one.
So we might need irons and Zeldas. In
Oh,
fact, no. Logically we definitely need irons, but we might be able to get away with the Zelda's water.
I mean, I'd say that's true, Jay, but after, you know, I mean, there have been a couple of seasons where I've been a bit bamboozled by something I thought like an item was there, and it turns out there was something completely different there. But you are right. It is on the path to irons.
Morpher.
Irons should. There's a very high chance that irons are in market. I want to say it's 100%, but I've never been traumatized a bit too much by some seeds.
Okay, please excuse me. I'm having severe deja vu because it's this chat about iron boots while someone's in Death Mountain. While, like, literally the top, while the top left is in Death Mountain Trail and the bottom left is in Fire. We're talking about irons. This is deja vu from a dream I had.
Definitely deja vu.
Okay, I nearly thought you said deja vu there, which would be an excellent pun.
But unfortunately, no one's in Chappie yet.
Yeah,
So.
and also we're not having to double dip Jabu. Maybe, hopefully, probably.
I think if they're double dipping Jabu, something's gone wrong.
I mean, yes, but seed logic, yo.
True. Lax isn't in logic yet. It is. Lax is in logic. Lax is DC and Deku.
Yep.
Manaroof was Kakiri's sword. Oh wait, no. That was right. No slingshot.
No slingshot. Oh yeah, we keep forgetting that we know. Yeah. So because Basement 1 skip is so prevalent, yeah, we quite often forget the slingshot is needed for Deku to be technically in logic.
It's just a suggestion. Like no one needs it. No one does. I was on the path to Baronade.
Like, wow, fuck you too, Seed, but thanks for telling me.
But also, oh, I just realised something. That long shot. Forget about needing to confirm Scarecrow. Sponge is in a pretty good position right now.
Oh, you can just long shot to that chest.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Oh god, what if that's what the seed is expecting?
Would not surprise me.
No, wait, Gerudo's Fortress is on the path to someone completely different, isn't it?
Path of Volvagia, so
yeah.
If that's their bow or something.
Hovers seems more likely.
Hovers seem likely, but I think they're bowlocked. They're going to be bowlocked.
Wait, does the path actually have a typo? Does it actually misspell Baronade? Because that would be a thing.
I mean, I've never paid too much attention. I'll just go.
Oh, it's fine. It's the hint that our restream invoked because they were typing fast, not the actual seed itself. It's fine. It's fine.
I was gonna say every so often they just get it wrong.
Like, we're only human, folks. Also, small note about chest size matches contents. You'll note that we had small chests with the boss key pattern on. Those are small keys, so you get 4 types of chests in chest size matches contents. Big wooden, little wooden, big key, little key. And the little keys are patterned like the big keys.
Okay, so Mario's leaving Flora's Wind in here. Makes sense.
I've never seen one leave it here before.
I mean, I feel like it does make sense because it saves a ton of time if you have to come back.
Oh, to check the bow. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, the small key chests are so pretty with their tiny little gilded chests.
Which you can barely see behind the Gorons. so it's like, you have to jump over to check it anyway. And then when you assume that, oh no, that's dead, it's fine. You're actually been fooled and it's not fine, you have to go back for the key. That has happened more than once. Just because the Gorons just gets in the way.
Yeah, long shot could be for Spirit Temple key logic. Long shot could also be to get the chest on the roof of Gerudo Fortress. But we know that long shot is on the path to Baronade. Not hook shot, long shot, because the other hook shot is also available.
I think.
Yep, they're getting skulls. They're doing safety strats in case that 40 bow is their only bow.
Makes sense. Let's double side hop from Sponge. No, that makes a lot of sense. I think the bow could be in logic. I don't know much about skulls.
We don't have Rang or Bottle, so I don't think it's in logic yet.
Just thinking with like the long shot, hook shot, bolts.
I think hook shot and long shot put 30 in logic, but I think you need 2 things to get to 40.
So I think we've got hammer, which unlocks 2 checks. Like 2 checks of. Got the Song of Time skull.
Long shot gives you the extra 2 in Dodongo's Cavern. And possibly the one in Lost Woods, depending on what the logic for that one is, I'm not sure.
No. I suppose there's a bunch of Sphere Zero checks that you can just get. Not Sphere Zero check, not Sphere Zero. When you start the seed, I think there's 11 skulls in logic.
Yeah.
So,
I think we've got 30 in logic, but not 40, but don't quote me on that. Yeah, there are plenty of documents about skulls logic, but I don't know where they are.
yeah. Count 48 according to Emo Tracker. So, yeah, we just barely have enough. So, Sponges, I suppose, getting to 10. And I don't know about committing to 40 just yet, because he does have an unresolved... oh wait, there's a big chest now. An unresolved... bowl in Gerudo Fortress.
Yes.
Also, the reason why they said... I saw it on Sponge's side. No, not Sponge's side, Ryu's side. There is a big chest in the shortcut. So...
Ooh.
They set Mario's FW because of that chest.
Yeah, no, what I'm curious about is Mr. Mario set that in that room. Why didn't they go onwards? Why did they just do the first check of the thing in Forest and then walk back here?
I guess... I don't really... No, there's... 2 checks in Forest. Oh, there's
the
a
bow.
There's a bow. That was a really nice bow too.
Yeah, but why did they just look at the first chest in Forest and then walk back to Fire and suddenly get the bow and then go? Like in the next chest?
I think there might be some merit to doing that. Like, if you know there's a big chest in Fire, then doing the first check in Forest isn't too bad. Going further in to do the next check is a bit much, but
I mean, I'd expect people going in to do the first check in Forest then, like, do Stalfos.
I mean, I suppose they have to do Spellforce anyway. And you
Yeah,
might
they
as well
have to.
still- they've got-
Yeah, they have to do Stalfos anyway. Sure, you can't do the courtyard, but why would you not do Stalfos?
Actually, I think they can do the courtyard. They've got so of time. I think it was
Oh
just.
yeah, of course they can. Yeah,
I think Mario was just focused on getting the big chest that he saw,
well, that's fair.
which is absolutely fair. Like a quick check into another quick check because of Thora's Wind. If Mario didn't place Thora's Wind down, I think it would have been Forest, the courtyard, into begrudgingly going back up fire. But it's something Sponge can't. Actually, Sponge can't do that because Sponge has Thora's Wind set in GTG, so Sponge would have to climb all the way back up. Yes, so Riley found the first strength upgrade in the basement, in the bottom of the basement, which is in logic, but Riley knows that now, actually. Riley knows that now, but didn't know that before. Yeah, that strength does lock the bow because of, in fire. You can do ground jumps to get on top of the block, but that's not in logic. That's never in logic. You need to push that block down and then pull it so you can jump up that way. And for that you need a strength. So... yeah.
We do, however, have a strength. Actually, no. Do we have a strength in logic? Is that one in the well in logic or not?
Yes, that strength is in logic as well now. That Riley has picked up the bomb bag from DC.
Also,
Oh,
hello chat.
no!
I'm Estantia.
Hello.
Wait. Why was that a no? Why was a no?
Because Ryu died.
No.
Ryu got caught on Volvagia and died.
Oh no.
Oh,
Actually,
can I-
plenty of people ask how is Estantia. How am I? Was asked at the beginning of the stream.
Yeah, how are you doing, Estantia?
I did say I was fine. I said I was fine, and I am doing commentary with the wonderful Deadly Thunder. I have been looking forward to this because Thunder is great. Just saying. And also thank you to our lovely trackers, who are Poogle and Fennel. Please tell me if I mispronounced that right.
I mean, it sounds fine to me. Fennel and Poogle. Yeah, that definitely sounds.
No, it was
Fennel.
okay. It might be Fennel rather than Fennel.
Fennel. Just
Fennel.
no. I think, you know, Tracker's great.
Yep, Tracker's
I'm
great.
really
Restream are great.
Restream great. We move on.
Commentator's great.
I'm really bad with pronunciations.
Yeah, Fennel I could kind of guess probably wasn't actually Fennel because I know so many Welsh people. Like, do not trust letters. Do not trust letters. But yeah, our trackers are actually tracking 2 different runners today. They are doing an amazing job because, like, can you track what's happening on 2 of these streams at once? Because I can't.
Yeah, my brain would be too, like, it's over the place now with just commentating. I can barely imagine what it's like to
Oh, hello.
keep track of that. Also, hello.
That's Nocturne on Forest Medallion. That's the Prelude of Light Check is Nocturne.
Okay, so who mentioned something about ZL on Burning Cack? Because
yeah, that's a distinct possibility.
no, that's not a distinct possibility. It's confirmed. It's definitely confirmed.
As I said, distinct possibility.
You know words, distinct. That I suppose that is good. That is good for them. That means the boss key can only be in 2 locations in water.
Yeah, it means that we do in fact have the Zelda's Lullaby-less water. We have the dream.
Also, potential backtrack because the casino. But we have not reached that point yet. But here we go, Mario is doing Bumchu Bowling. And I don't think we've seen this yet, or Lens Game, so...
Oh, hello,
There they
Lions. There they are.
There they are. So that is Water Temple. That is Burning Cack.
Yep, that is Burning Kakariko right there.
Unfortunately, I don't think Mario has the Hyrule Field as a path of Baronade yet. But I think
Ooh.
we'll probably go and do Hyrule Field. I mean, I don't know if I'd do Hyrule Field as child, but I'd probably go around and do Hyrule Field.
Yeah, probably would go adult first, I guess.
Oh! Mario got the hint. Where was the hint? Because I know there was one in Field, but I didn't see.
What, Morpher?
Yeah, the not Morpher, the Baronade. The Baronade hint.
There was... Was there one at Deku? I know that there was one in Boulder of Destiny.
Yes. There. Oh, I was gonna say, there's that hint, and Ryu's just like, oh, okay. Guess I
Okie dokie.
just go on a trek around Hyrule Field. But
Okay,
wait,
so the long shot is in Hyrule Field and or Dodongo's cavern. You can get both of them at the same time.
wait, Ryu, why? Get on the horse. What are you doing?
Horsing around.
Yeah, this is the thing where that Frora's Wind, Mario's able to get that bow because he placed it.
I'd still have actually unlocked the shortcut check before placing it, but that's just me.
I think because he couldn't get there, he was there was a key on Vol.
But he had one. He walked back in and he had a key.
Because that was on Volvagia, I think. Volvagia had a key.
Oh, that makes more sense.
So placed FW in that room, then did the first check in Forest, I guess, as a get the skull, get the chest. Roswind.
I've written this down on my notes because I want to ask him about that because that just seems weird to me. Like, I want to know what led to the thought process of not just doing, like, not doing Stalfos and getting, you know, the extra skull. And in fact, if you can do Courtyard, there's a load of skulls and checks there.
Was that a big chest?
Where?
Big chest in the Zeoloft check in Well. I think I just saw a big chest.
Ooh, maybe? Who knows?
I didn't see that from Riley. So maybe, I don't know.
We will see, I guess.
I have no idea about Ryu and the shortcuts, to be honest. So... Now,
yeah,
Oh, sorry, go on.
No, you go on.
No, I was gonna say that we're gonna probably see if Sponge is gonna go back into fire because of that big chest. Now.
Oh, I was going to say, I wonder if we're going to see people putting off until they have Zelda's Lullaby and whether that will actually be good for them or not.
Oh. Wait, no! No, Sponge! Don't insta. Don't insta. Don't pull out the Frostwind immediately. Oh.
There we go.
Right. Well. Oops. I guess it's fine. They've got Bolero they can get back, but that's another victim of the bow.
Oh, whoops.
Maybe just didn't see it, I guess.
I mean, yeah.
if this is hovers,
Yeah,
then-
I would be very interested in getting hovers before doing a lot of things, and it makes sense that this rooftop chest would be hovers.
yeah, I think that actually has to be hovers at this point because
Yeah,
they are hovers locked out of yeah, no, this has to be hovers.
yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, it could be item leading to hovers.
we have a Frora's Wind being placed.
And getting a skull on the way.
Yeah, I think Riley is going to get his bow. This is...
There we
yeah,
go.
that's hovers. So this is a bit unfortunate for Sponge, but it's got Frora's Wind set in GTG again, so
Yeah, not too bad.
it's not. It could be better. He could have the bow, but it looks like to me that he's just going for a.
I mean, it makes sense. Get the hovers, especially if you're about to do like maze, because it's so easy to fall down in the maze. I like having hovers before the maze. But then again, as has been proven, I am bad at this game. By the way, did they ever get round to doing the incentive where they kind of swapped around who was doing what? Like restreamers doing commentary people running, and runners tracking.
I'm not sure, but so when did Ryu go back to fire? Oh no, Ryu!
Oh, Ryu's just kind of quietly dying in the corner, laughing on picking up that bow.
I think
Mr. Mario has their long shot.
Yep. Mario's in a really good position. Like, really, really good position here. Also, I think at this point, her long shot path of marinade for either Bruto's or Rang or both locked behind ZL is I think is how this path is played out.
I mean, either that or like it's something on Morpher.
True. I mean, luckily they have to do it anyway. Also, I cheat,
But it would be rude.
it would.
Okay, long shot locks the. Oh god, long shot locks the hovers.
Yes and no. So you can get Scarecrow Song and just get that with Hookshot.
Yeah, but still.
Like Longshot you can just get it easily, but you can get that with just Hook, and there was a Hookshot in DC, so it doesn't necessarily unlock that way. But I guess
Yes. So rooftop chest is a possibility, though it's unlikely. The ones that Longshot hard locks is Spirit Temple, Key Logic, depending on where keys are in Spirit, Morpher, crossing the chasm if you don't have opponents. We do have opponents, it's not that this time. Is that a strength in the lake?
Was that Strength in the Lake?
No, it was still yellow, and Mr. Mario already has his strength, so it can't be, right? But it looked yellow.
A huge rupee, maybe?
Might be.
So, I think this is. I think Ryu does go straight water, yeah. Because you don't need strength tax to get any of the checks that they need.
I mean, you do if you don't have hovers, because I don't think you can do the jump to the boss key chest area.
Oh, so that one, I think you need. Do you need like how many keys do you need to access that? No,
You need 2 keys. 2 keys logically. And yeah, central bow target needs strength, and technically, vanilla-wise, the boss key chest I think needs strength because you have to push that block around.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Logic, like I think you need 5 keys to access the
Oh yeah,
boss key chest. So there's only 2 checks in water that they can actually do, and that's compass and that's map. And
yeah.
you
And
go
one of those
map.
has to have boss key.
Yeah, did I say go map? No, I mean go compass. You just go straight to compass.
Yeah. If you're sneaky with a bomb chew, you can get the cracked wall one, but that's not in logic.
No. And Ryu doesn't actually have a strength upgrade, so can't push the block.
Nope.
But now Mario has that long shot, is going straight to adult to beat water and get CL. Hold on.
Riley doesn't have iron boots, that's why.
Yeah, Riley doesn't have irons.
And they just picked up their bow.
Yeah, and he hasn't done field. Riley hasn't done field yet, so is doing is this Stone Forest?
Yep. That's why people are asking questions.
Oh. I mean, it could. It's good for skulls. Like, I think if Riley's close to 20, can get to 20 in forest. Yeah. Not ideal, but then guess forest temple's not as bad in CSMC because you can peek everything.
Also, just the sheer amount of skulls is great.
Yeah, I don't think he got that one. Can this sub 2? There's potential.
It depends, yeah.
It all depends on where the letter and rang are, because I think the ZL is locking. I think the ZL locks both of them. Like both
yeah,
items.
like we know that there is a big chest in bottom of the well that's locked by Zelda's Lullaby. So it could be there.
Yeah, because I think it's less of long shot locks, like the long shot will lock the more
yeah, like the long shot just locks Zelda's Lullaby because you need to do it for burning Kakariko.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Yeah, I'd agree. I mean, it's possible it's worse than that, but I think that's the most likely. Also, I'm just going to go and get myself a drink. But the seed doesn't feel quite bad enough for me to go for the milk yet. like the chocolate milk is in lieu of like an alcoholic drink. We're not that desperate yet.
But I wonder if Sponge will be soon.
It's fine.
Sponge is hard routing the skulls.
Yeah, it's fine. I'm just going to step out for a bit and then things can explode while I'm gone and you can tell me how bad it's got in like the 30 seconds that I missed.
Yeah, suddenly it turns out that it's actually not AD for Serenade, it's just AD for everything else in the entire game. So, yeah. Oh, yeah. But yeah, Sponge is really hurting because of that bow. And yeah, that's boss key. Exactly, soft AD is a world tour. You're right. Okay, Sponge is going back into fire now. I think is. Yeah, no, I think Sponge is going back in because probably has remembered there is a big chest in the shortcut, or is going up here purely for skulls and Pierre. Oh, Riley. Riley forgot probably the most key, like the most important part of the entire setup. Jump slashing. What do they need to get into Ganon's? They need to have the 6 medallions shown on the tracker, and yeah, that's pretty much it. 6 med, it's six med bridge. The boss key has been removed, so well, not the boss key's been removed, but the door requirement's been removed, so they don't need to get the boss key.
The lock. The word you're looking for is lock.
That Words are difficult.
Words are so hard. Songs are hard. Words are hard.
Life is hard.
I believe I may need some praise. Not only was I healthy and went and got a thing of water, I was ultra healthy and got myself an apple to snack on.
That is healthy.
I feel like I need some praise for my healthiness here.
I'm definitely praising you. Good job. But also,
wow, Morpha went down fast.
Yeah, that was a really nice quick grab from Ryu.
Was that just Compass Jess? Because like I left as Ryuken was walking into water and then she's like bam.
Yep, boss key was in Compass. I think you just rush Compass. If you have 2 locations, you just rush the closest one.
Yep, absolutely. You do Compass Jess first.
Also, I think Sponge is going to be very sad. Sad or happy, either one works. We'll get that bow, and I don't know if there's anything Sponge can do with the bow right now.
Map chest and fire?
Probably.
Also, shoot the sun.
Oh, shoot the sun is dead, unfortunately.
Oh, okay. I missed that hint.
I don't know where it was, but shoot the sun was dead. I think it was early, actually, now I think about it. Me and Sponge will roll. See, it's a big chest. And
now Sponge will be salty.
Yeah, well...
Bombag was in Dodongo's cabin.
Yeah, it's in literally the last check it could possibly be in as well. So Sponge... Yeah, Sponge is Now where is Sponge going to go? Like that bow... I feel like that bow doesn't really do much for him. I think it gives maybe 1 check.
I don't think we're likely to be casinoing Ruto's letter or Rang, because we know that it's long shot locked, which means it's behind Zelda's Lullaby. We know that there is a big chest in the bottom of the well, which is Zelda's Lullaby locked. I would be very suspicious of it.
So something to note. We don't have the lens, do we? The lens is...
No, we thought it was... I realised it could be lens or slingshot on the arch.
Let's have a look. Because,
Yeah, Ryu just got Requiem from Composer's Grave.
Because, let's have a look at... Oh, no, that's a recovery hut.
Yep, that's Recovery Heart.
So, crossing is... Yeah, crossing is out of logic, so this Saria's, which was out here?
Yeah, but that's still in logic because we now have Requiem logically.
Yeah, but that's not behind ZL.
Oh, true, yes.
So, we got those checks, I guess, that can be added to the pool. Basically, there is a ton. When I say a ton, I mean a ton of ZL lock checks. And
it's almost like there's a reason we took Zelda's Lullaby out of being a path hint, and it still managed to be a path hint somehow.
Of course. Thank you, game. Thank you. For nothing.
Okay, you're not allowing Zelda's Lullaby to be a path check? Okay then, we'll make the item before it be a path check. In all fairness, that was more helpful anyway.
Yeah, I mean, I think no serenade does make that awkward, because who wants to go back to water for one check at this point? I think that one check would be the boss key chest check, because I think Hovers put central bow target into logic. Oh, I have to step away from very quickly.
I'll be honest, I'm still not sure why Riley's doing all of Forest Temple, but there you go. Oh, it's the hook shot. Hook shot on the path to Baronade, but they haven't realised that I think it's actually long shot. Could that be why Riley's doing Forest? Oh, Riley has the longest cabin hook, not the field one. Okay. I guess I'll write that down. Riley, why did you do Forest? But Riley has the medallions written down on his tracker. He's got Forest as the Kokiri Emerald. Oh yeah, this is a massive gamble and it pays off, we're good. Okay, yes, but Zorza. We're not counting Hendris or Nesman. Yeah, if something big is in Forest, then this is bananas and everyone is going to go nuts. Sponge now getting those iron boots, so I'd expecting Sponge to be heading to water pretty much immediately. But I could be wrong. Oh hey, our first bottle in Forest. It's not Ruto's letter though. On the other hand, that could be really useful for bugs or ice cavern, but I think they said we already had it. Yeah, we could do big pose. However, we have already got an item which would fulfill our market path for Morpher, those iron boots. There could be something else on big pose as well, but we've fulfilled the path hint. Yes, Sponge got their hovers in Fortress. It was rooftop chest as we surmised. They wouldn't be the only one. Yeah, it looks like the Thrall's Wind is once more getting set in guerrilla training grounds because now they have that bow, they can actually do horseback archery, which is what they might be considering. Hi to Valtech. This seat's been actually quite nice.
That was trouble to come. So, have I missed anything?
No, Riley has just taken down Phantom Ganon. We haven't seen what their item is.
Okay. Nothing.
There was technically a bottle with a red potion in Forest. That's it.
Was there now?
Yep.
Very conveniently steps away during Forest.
Oh, hello, we're getting a raid. Hello, and thank you.
Ab. Yes, thanks for the raid.
We have not seen River, no.
Yeah, we haven't seen River at all. Can we
Also,
break?
we haven't seen horseback archery yet either. Mr. Mario's about to do it.
To be honest, I think there is a bit of a. I think you're gonna be okay skipping HBA, just because your path's been fulfilled. And
Yeah.
the hover boots are 100% path because of Fire's hover's locked. So you could just skip HPA, but setting FW in GTG is smart for Sponge.
Yeah, there is just... That is one of the major differences between path hints and way of hero hints. Because way of the hero hints, it's like, yeah, you found one item, but always full clear your way of the goddamn heroes. With path hints, you can probably make a pretty certain guess that, yeah, I found the thing, there might not be anything else. On the other hand, in this case, there was a slingshot, so Gomer is technically in logic.
Yay! After Lax. I'll say, is there I mean, I suppose that gives them target in the woods, but yeah.
Give some Lax too.
Oh, Lax too. But we don't really care too much. We don't care too much about logic. It's just a suggestion, right? But yeah, Forest did have a bottle.
But only had a bottle.
I mean, did someone say Ice Cavern? Because that is our only bottle. That is literally the only bottle that we've seen.
I don't think we're far off seeing the end though, because View is in Well, and we know that there are big chests somewhere in here, which might have our missing Ruto's Lesser or Rang.
Yes, yeah, that's. I mean, I guess Rang could be an ice. That is a possibility. Also, what did Ryu find in that check? Because he opened it for sure. Yeah, Ryu opened that big chest in the well, right?
I don't know. I missed it. They don't have more bombs.
Unless it... Oh, it's a small chest. How did I think it was a big chest then? I actually don't know how I thought that was a big chest. My eyes are deceiving me yet again.
It happens.
Yeah, I don't understand how I thought this was a big... how this was a big chest.
Okay, we might be on a bit more of a casino for Ruto's Lesser and Rang.
Yeah, like those are the only easy outlook checks and everything else in Well. Aside from the strength upgrade.
There is that ZL locked check before the coffin room?
Oh, true. I think that was... I think that might have been dead, but I'm not entirely sure. But yeah, that, Saris might be something to go off of, because that is... and until the lens is found, that's CL locked.
Oh, hey,
Oh.
Rang.
Speaking of Rang...
Gerudo training grounds.
Oh, that, you know what? That's really nice, because you just don't touch. Like, you go nowhere near Ice Cavern now. You just don't do it. Ice Cavern equal bad.
And strength too, so you can now do other bits in Gerudo training grounds.
Nice.
But
So the
yeah,
letter...
it has to be the letter somewhere.
Yeah, the letter is... Probably CL. Say, what? So now, actually, no, that's strength 2. There is spirit. You can dip spirit, see if you can go all the way, climb all the way up to get to...
It would be mean if it was long shot for spirit temple key logic.
It would be mean. But it's also...
But it is an OOT rando seed.
I'd say that there's water as well, but that's
True.
kind of...
You don't want to go back there. I'd be more interested in saying Zelda's Lullaby and then maybe checking out the fairy fountains, actually.
Yeah. Yeah, anything that's ZL locked would be a high priority for me.
I believe the term is fair game.
Yeah. There's irons and nothing on that fairy. Which fairy was that?
No, we just checked bottom of the well. It was not a big chest. It was a small chest. Bottom of the well did not have anything extra.
Yeah, I was misinformed. I think it's the best way to describe how my eyes saw that.
I don't think spirit is long shot, is it? Long shot locked because strength. Oh no, Requiem of Spirit. Yeah, we don't have logical crossing.
It
So
would be.
yeah.
So the entirety of Spirit Temple is long shot locked, yeah, so...
Mr. Mario, you just picked up strength 2. Do the strength 2 run. Why are you going onwards? Go back.
I don't actually know. Oh, I guess... Oh wait, I know why. Because I think he's already done the other room. So...
King Zora's hinted dead, yeah.
Paradox
no,
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he's going back to strength 2 room now because he only just got strength 2.
It's almost dead. Okay, any big chests in here? Okay.
Well, you don't know because at least one of them's invisible.
No. Okay, no to that.
Come on, come on.
We don't have any small chests in this room.
Aww.
But it's
Lots
okay.
of keys, though.
Yeah, lots of keys. But we don't... Well, the nice thing about GTG is that since you can peek the maze, you can just forget about some keys.
True. And Song of Time meant that we could check right side of main absolutely fine. Right side of main? Right side of maze absolutely fine.
So, Mario is the first person to check Spirit. Makes sense.
Spirit's an interesting play.
Spirit is long shot locked because we don't know where the lens is. If we found the lens at any point and it's not locked and it's not in Spirit, then it wouldn't be long shot locked. But at the moment, it very much is with
I like that. It's not casino until we know Ganon isn't trolling with lights.
Rude.
Yes, what's on the arch is just a heart, a refill heart.
That would just be mean. Just look at what Pookle put down.
And yeah, that's a good point. Because that chest that we needed Zelda's Lullaby for was a small key,
Mm-hmm.
that means Spirit is Zelda's Lullaby locked.
Ah.
Even more than it already was.
Yay!
Yay!
Yay! Yay! Also, double yay, we can climb higher. Riley's just found Longshot and has iron, so we'll just be going straight to water with that. So isn't far behind the rest
I
of...
don't know. Like, Riley's got a lot to catch up on in some ways.
I think Riley is... I think Riley's done... Riley's definitely done more. Like,
Yeah, Riley's
more stuff.
cleared all of Forest.
And it looks like Ryu's about to go do the same.
I mean, fair enough. Everyone's getting sucked into Forest.
But yeah, I think Mario is probably on the right track.
Yeah. We don't have Dins to get into Shadow Temple. I don't know if Mr. Mario knows Forest is super dead.
Mario doesn't.
We know.
Mario did the... Yeah, we know. Oh, we also know there's a big chest.
Hello.
And will this be it? Will this be the letter? That
would definitely be Lullaby locked. There it is.
There it is. There it is. Glow mode for Mr. Mario.
Do you want to try that again, Alkaline?
Yeah, Mario knows, and yeah. So, it's a bit of a pain though because Prelude's in ice. Your save quits in forest. So yeah, this is your quickest way for sure to get back to Temple of Time. Which is an absolute pain.
Oh right, talking about Forest, right. Okay, that makes a lot more sense. My bad. My bad, Pickle, you are entirely correct.
So, depending on where the lights are...
And Strength 2 hard required.
Yeah, Strength 2 is hard required, so... You needed to go into well to get that strength.
And you needed to go into Gerudo Training Grounds to get the other strength.
I don't think we... I was gonna say, unless there's another strength upgrade out there somewhere that you can avoid GTG, but you have to go into GTG for the Rang.
True, yeah. Rang and that strength too.
Oh wait, Riley... Wait, is Riley just going into... Riley has Lost Key now. So... Oh, Riley doesn't know. Riley...
Riley should.
I don't... Because Riley doesn't have the Rang yet, so... It's just doing a couple of checks in water. Like the map chest, for instance.
Yeah, makes sense.
And it's going in to... Bid it. If you want to be safe, this is... I feel like Quals are like the one time you play as safe as you can.
Oh no, Rang is not Strength 2 locked. Rang and Strength 2 are next to each other in Gerudo Training Grounds.
Oh, I think the implication is that that strength that was found is Strength 3.
Yeah, but we don't know where the other...
So, yeah. Because of the key logic in Spirit is... Not Spirit,
key logic in GTG.
Because to reach that chest, I think you need 7 keys. Like, 7 in logic keys. But you can get there with 5.
I thought we did have enough in logic because there was the eye statue one which was a key and the one up top might have also been a key. I thought we had 7 in logic.
Actually, maybe we do. Maybe we do, because I think there was only I think there was only one key in the maze.
Yeah, there was only one key behind
Not-
strength 2.
And behind strength 2. So yeah, no, that's no, that's definitely logic then. Okay.
Yes, we have Song of Time, so right side maze was perfectly accessible.
I just have to quickly refresh the. Everything was spinning and. Oops. But yeah, so Mario's probably gonna finish first on restream. Like, regardless of the fact of Deku Tree not being done, has for us win set in Deku, so should be able to go.
And also, their child doing Deku, they can just go straight to Jabu via Lost Woods. That's true, we don't know where lights are. We will have to get the Ganon hint.
Where would be a good place for them? For lights?
Okay, are we saying good or are we saying good? Like, who is it good for? Is it good for the runners or is it good for chat? I'm just saying. Shadow would be hilarious.
Shadow would be terrible. They don't have dins.
Yes, precisely. Yeah, we might want to bet about it. Did we want to bet? We've not had a bet in a while.
Yeah, let's have a bet. Where are these lights at? Ryu's in Forest over GTG. I don't know why Ryu's in Forest, but
No.
oh yeah, they haven't been.
Long Long Ranch, path to King Dodongo.
Thank you.
That was Hammer. Yeah, that was Hammer to get the bomb.
Yeah, Hammer to get the bomb bag. Because you needed that bomb bag to get your first strength in well. If it was in River all along, yeah, this is turned into.
It could just be chilling in River. Just like, I've literally been sitting out here the whole seed, guys.
You know what I'm just surprised about? I'm surprised that no one rushed dice. I mean, oh, there's Buffle. They could have just gone and got that bottle and just gone straight to Ice Cabin. Which I imagine people would have done.
Yeah, admittedly I did bet ice, but that's just because, like, in this case your last dungeon's going to be Jabu. It's going to be a trek to get back to ice. It's not mean, but it's still a trek.
Yeah. I think what's meaner is... Actually, if it's in
that's
ice...
a mean one.
If it's in ice...
Ice isn't that mean.
No, I was thinking, if it's in ice, that's actually like the best case scenario, because we know Prelude's there. So you just go all the way to the end, get Prelude.
Oh, that's kind of sweet, yeah.
Yeah, that's like a really... That would be the best case scenario.
Well, except that you'd leave Thoreau's Wind right outside Ganon's door.
True. Yes. I forgot about that part. Hey, if it like, okay, rewind. If it was a seed where you need to get the BK, that would have been nice. That would have been nice. But you don't, so yeah, grumble. Oh, Mario's flexing, just buying the fish. Like, I don't need to grab one. I'm gonna buy one.
Fish. Today's fish is trout a la creme.
Ooh.
Yeah, the answer to why is Mario buying the fish is Mario is flexing.
Because they're super duper rich. That's pretty much it. So yeah, looks like Sponge is chasing chasing the Zeol Sarias. Oh I know. Oh yeah, Gerudo's dead, wasn't it? Yeah, this hot would be sail locked. Yeah, my concern is when are they going to go to GTG? Like, does Sponge still have Raw set in there? Don't know if he would. Or if he does.
Sorry, I got temporarily distracted. What did you say?
I was gonna say that does Sponge still have Frostman set in GTG?
Quite possibly. I cannot remember. I think so, because, like, Sponge has just been recasting it every time they use it.
Yeah, that would be yeah.
I mean, that would be really nice for Sponge.
Yeah, they because Sponge can just go back to GTG whenever.
Yeah, that's just really easy for them. Let's see, where else could it be hilarious? Deep Fire?
Say deeper than they already were. Let's see.
Hammer Chest.
I mean, they do have the shortcut open.
They do have the shortcut open, so fire's not too bad.
Oh, are we? Okay, I wonder if
Riley looks like they're heading to Spirit, which is weird given they've only got strength 1.
I think Riley's. Oh, can you peek that?
Oh, that would be cool if you could peek that. I think that was like small key.
That is so smart. That is big brain.
That is really quite cool. Yeah. Oh hey, we're getting to see River.
River, let's go.
On the way to Jabu. Like, you may as well.
Wait, what is that? Is that Mirror
Is that
Shield?
a Mirror Shield?
Oh,
that's a
no.
Mirror Shield.
Oh.
That's a Mirror Shield just spinning there, mocking you. Mockingly.
Wait, this feels like deja vu. This feels like deja vu. Yeah, for those who, if you want a spoiler on like one check of yesterday's seed, then yes, Mirror Shield was indeed in that location.
Hey, the deja vu joke comes back.
I'm bringing it back. Yeah, I've been waiting over an hour for this, like clearly.
So that said, I'd probably actually get that Mirror Shield on the way back down, because I don't know how to save the chicken from running off if I jump to there.
Yeah, that chicken's really finicky. Big chest. Strength 3!
Well, we know that strength in Gerudo Training Grounds has to be strength 2.
Yeah, that has to be strength 2. Oh.
Congratulations to Poogle, who called strength in Jabu.
Yeah?
But no, that's good because it means they have to get the strength in Gerudo Training Grounds before they can access Jabu, so they have to go to Spirit.
Yeah. I'm a bit sad that Riley didn't reverse to GTG.
No, the strength doesn't lock the rang in Logic, it just means that there are 7 keys available in Logic.
I think just 7 too, so... Yeah, I think there's just 7 keys available.
Yeah, just.
So So yeah,
True, strength is good because lights have a high chance of being in Ganon's castle. Possibly. They might be inside Ganon's castle. We don't know. There's a lot of places we haven't checked.
that strength 3 kind of eliminates the last bad location. Oh,
Yeah.
Ryu! Super Pog. The one cycle. So nice.
I am always glad to see Phantom Ganon getting wrecked. Fuck that guy. He's awful. He can go die and go to non-exist in the void that he came from while being stabbed with a rusty pitchfork.
Yeah, screw that guy.
Screw that guy.
So, interesting fact about Phantom Ganon. I only found this out because so my controller sometimes has moments where it decides to hold shield, even when I'm not holding shield. So I was in the Phantom Ganon fight, and Link just pulls out the shield, and I'm going, oh god, you're gonna get hit. Oh no, I'm gonna die. And the magic attack just is killed with the shield.
Huh. Okay,
And
sure.
So it works with any shield as well, like the mirror or Hylian shield. So as long as you have a shield, you can't die to Phantom Ganon if you hold the shield.
I mean, if you're good, you can't die to Phantom Ganon if you have the shield.
Literally, you just hold the shield as he's pulling the attack, and then it just kills the attack. And then there's a chance that if he's on like the phase, he'll just start attacking normally. I was like, huh, this is a lot slower, but this is cool.
I mean, that's fair. Oh,
Yeah.
Sponge is checking child spirits.
Honestly, it's long shot locked. Makes sense.
Yeah.
And if there's like some keys back here, then you can kind of go, okay, I
mean, yeah.
know that I can climb. And I get strength 2.
Never buy a shield is Phantom Ganon propaganda. Pass it on. Like, Forest is the worst place to not have a shield.
Mm-hmm. It's like you should be having a shield. Like, out of all the dungeons, I think Fire and Forest are the worst ones to not have a shield in.
Stalfos exists in Forest.
End of story.
Yes, basically.
That big chest.
Ooh, big chest.
Is a big one. And is there another one? I don't actually know what's I didn't see that chest on the other side of the bridge. Oh, that's
Stalfos photobomb. Nice.
that's Stalfos' death.
Oh.
2 big chests.
Hey, big orange sword.
Okay, that's a nice find. That's just a nice find in general. Okay, I think you're gonna lose your shield because you attacked it. No? Okay. And
Okay, let's see. What's in this big chest then? Is it Din's?
oh my god, if it's Din.
Because that would be such bait. Okay,
It's
fire
fire.
arrows. I was close.
That's still kind of bait.
Little bit.
Still
It's only a little bit.
But also, that is 6 medallions for Mario, who is struggling to, I think, guess move.
Yeah, child spirit. Pretty nice. Though, I would be tempted to do child climb.
Unfortunately, Sponge doesn't have the small key from adult, so
Oh, yeah.
so can't actually pull that one off.
Yep, that is like, Spirit is so Zelda's Lullaby locked, it's ridiculous.
And you just think you just need the strength upgrade in a GTG.
and the well. Like, people have been to the well, so it's fine, right?
I think the well is, as long as you have bombs, like if you go in with just storms, the well is like super duper aggressive. Like it's a really, really aggressive play just to go in with just storms. Storms in a bomb bag, I think or just explosives, is okay. Because like there's
Yeah.
only, I think, 3 ZL lock checks.
4, Steve.
Oh,
Steve
Steve.
exists.
Oh yeah, I forgot about Steve. 4 ZL lock checks. And then...
For those who are new, Steve is the invisible chest behind Dead Hand. Blame Kuiper.
Yeah, the one that's sometimes I've had Lens appear in that chest before, and I thought that was just funny.
That's amazing. Hey, King's Aura skip, done by Ryuke.
This is so out of logic, but he doesn't know. He doesn't know that there's nothing back here. I mean, lights could be back here, but there's nothing.
Lights could be back here. I'm sorry, I've got that beaten with 13-second chickens while Kuiper was on commentary with me. That was great. There is a clip of it.
Instantaneous chickens.
Literally spawned out the door, picked up the chicken.
Sometimes it's the way to go. Oh, okay. We're seeing Sponge reverse. You're seeing Sponge reverse right now.
So, for reference, Kuiper is actually racing this qualifier, but not on Restream.
And as a side, like a little note as well, please don't spoil what other runners are doing.
Oh yeah,
on Restream.
yeah. Don't spoil people who aren't on Restream. We will find out later. But yeah, I was kind of hoping Kuiper was going to be on Restream so that if he messed up, we could, gently mock him.
No, Sponge! This is not the way! I repeat, this is not the way.
No, Sponge is getting baited by Forest. On the other hand, Sponge is absolutely the kind of person to metagame. They should, if light arrows are somewhere easy, and Mario gets the hint and gets them, then...
Yeah, Sponge is like, can metagame pretty well. And
yeah, so if they're part way through Forest while when Mr. Mario finishes, they're not going to do all of Forest.
No. Very fortunately enough, though, Sponge is back in GTG.
Hey.
So, we were right. Sponge did have Foil's Wind. I'm just wondering... I suppose I'm just wondering why it was Forest that claimed Pain Minuet instead of Crossing, but I suppose it's quicker.
Yeah, it's quicker because you don't have Shadow open.
That's true. That is true. That is true.
It is the quickest dungeon to get into to warp from. Because fire takes slightly longer.
Double kill. Yeah,
At which point Sponge is going to finally get their strength 2 and their rank.
Now here's the thing. Yeah? What's this?
Oh, no. I was just saying, to chat with everyone so low on HP with these chest sizes, yeah.
Yeah, I think Sponge is the one with the most health.
Yep.
I think.
What were you going to say?
I was just going to say that when Sponge goes into the maze, will he go straight to Spirit with Strength 2?
My castle.
My castle? Oh.
My castle.
Okay. You Oh, I just realized something. There are going to be people who just like, I don't think it's a good idea, but in like Jabu specifically, you can just skip all the checks in here. Like this dungeon, it's kind of slow, but there are people who skip and wait for that light arrow hint. If they skip some chests and they skip the strength 3 and there is a big chest, like 2 big chests.
2 big chests.
Oh, there's the lens.
There's the lens. No, first strength was on the bottom of the well. Oh, hey, look,
Yeah.
light arrows. That was quick.
Yeah, that was definitely quick. So Mario has just over 5 minutes to sub 2.
Oh, do we reckon they can do it?
How Mario make this sub 2? There's a lot of cutscenes, so I think to pretty much have a chance at it needs to one cycle with Master Sword.
Yeah.
It's definitely sub 2able. Just needs to get the one cycle.
But no, so this seed was actually fairly nice. The path hints were actually really quite helpful. Like, they didn't look helpful, but they actually were really quite helpful if you read them correctly. As long as you realise that long shot locked Baronade, then you were generally fine. The only real catch was that Gerudo training grounds. I don't think the market hint was good as well because it told you where your iron boots were.
Yeah. I think the mark. I say it's always sometimes it's really up in the air with the hints though. But I agree that the hints this seed were very, very helpful.
Oh, Ryu did Ice Cavern in part to get Prelude. Oh no, but they're going back into water.
Yeah, I mean, makes sense if you're just going after Zeolot checks. But I am a bit confused though. Why go into water that has more items in it compared to GTG, which has more?
I mean, we had one false start, or rather false finish earlier.
Oh, you can peek that. Oh, didn't know you could peek that.
Nor did I, that's cool.
Okay, well, here is the rang for Sponge.
And very shortly the strength too.
It's going straight for it.
Well, you can see the big chest. Yeah, this is surprisingly jet, which is not great for a qual, because you just make one small mistake and your points absolutely tank. And it doesn't even have to be a mistake. Like, look at Ryukane and what Ryukane's doing right now.
I would not call this a mistake.
I would not call this a mistake. This is long shot locked. This is Zelda's Lullaby locked. This is an entirely reasonable place to check. And this can lose you so many places.
But yeah, that is
GG.
that
Mr.
is
First place.
Sorry. I say Mario doesn't care about that though. No, not with this.
1 hour, 57 minutes, 52 seconds. GG.
Yeah, that's a really impressive finish. And I wouldn't even say that Mario god routed this seed either. It's just...
It was pretty damn good. Like, they went to Gerudo training grounds pretty damn early.
Yeah. Like, I guess what Mario did was... I think follow the like just reverse into GTG and all that stuff from playing
But yeah,
Mario.
this is a good example of why jet seeds aren't great for qualifiers. Because skill-wise, Ryu didn't make any mistakes. He's following the logic. He's following the logic in an entirely reasonable way. And his execution has been great. But he's going to lose so many points just from this being a jet seed. A potential jet seed, as it were.
Yeah, there are definitely some seeds where this definitely had the potential to be jet, and Mario found the jet.
Yeah.
It wasn't like the.
It wasn't super obvious jet.
No, it's not like everything was on the way sort of thing. There was like a bits that are things out of the way and such. Like the I think if I think when hookshot is hinted on a path, but you find the other hookshot that's not hook locked, that's, I suppose, I don't know if that's I'm trying to remember how that goes with how that works with strength upgrades as well.
Oh, okay. With the thing, it's a case of strength. Okay, I can tell you it in Way of the Hero terms, but I'm not sure about how it works with path ones. But Way of the Hero wise, it is a case of if strength 3 is locked by strength 2, then both of the accessible strength 2s are Way of the Hero, because you need to get those two. If you just need strength 2, but none of them are strength locked, then it's not Way of the Hero, I think.
I wonder if it's the same way, like the same way of hookshots now. I mean, I wonder if it, but I suppose it'd be interesting. But yeah, are we gonna get Mario in for an interview?
It would be good, but I don't know if we're getting Mario in.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, that's fine, just needs a break. In the meantime, Sponge, I believe, has just hit glow mode.
Yep. Just found the letter. And
Sponge now gonna zoom.
Sponge is now gonna zoom. Zoom.
Also, lovely kind of dusky lavender mirror shield. It's a slightly more grey tinted lavender and looks really nice. Hello, GG.
Hey, dang.
GG's Mario.
So, how's the seed?
Well, even I liked it. I think I kind of god routed this seed. The only mistake, I guess you could say, is I didn't do Deku Tree, and I forgot about Lex. So if that was something, then I would have been in a bad position.
Yeah, that was pretty much the only thing of like, sure it was barren, but then it was also like, oh wait, it's actually part of those two beds.
Yeah, I was thinking about it. I was like, wait, I know there's some reason I need to do Deku now, but then I just didn't remember.
No,
yeah,
but you definitely did this really well.
Zeal on Burning Cack, I kinda figured. I mean, the Hyrule Field path to Baronade was part of the reason why I thought Zeal was gonna be on Burning Cack, even though it had no correlation. Just because I didn't have a scale at the time.
Yeah.
But,
so what did you think the path was?
Of what? Sorry?
I'm guessing you worked out, therefore, that it was long shot, not hook shot you needed.
Right, yeah.
Yeah.
So I knew that one of letter or boomerang is going to be behind ZL or Longshot, which is basically ZL in this case.
Yeah.
And since that locked like a lot of the game, there's no reason to focus exclusively on ZL checks that I can get at the time, I felt.
Yeah. Yeah, that's me.
But one of the things you did, let Thunder ask your question first.
Oh no, I was just pretty much agreeing.
No, I was going to ask. So you ran around. You went into forest. You did the first check on
Right.
top of the trees, and then you immediately walked back to fire and got
Yep.
the bow in the next chest, in the shortcut chest. Why didn't you get the shortcut chest first? And why did you peel out a forest after just that first chest? Like, I was kind of expecting you to do Stalfos, if not Courtyard.
Well, you're key locked in fire, first of all, so you needed to do Volve and get the key there to go any further. But I knew it was a big chest, so I wanted to go back, and playing Minuet to use Wind was the fastest method. And since I was in forest, might as well just get the first check.
Oh, right, so you were mostly going to forest to walk back to fire,
Right.
but there just happened to be a chest there, so you got it. That makes sense.
I figured you forgot, to be honest.
Mhm.
It's like, it's just like oh yeah, Forest Wind here. Oh wait, yeah, no, there's a big chest. Gotta leave, gotta go do it.
Yeah.
Well, I say good play too, because screw getting the 40 skull bow. Oh,
Yeah, no way.
Ryu.
Is there anyone on Restream rushing that?
No, Sponge was most of the way there, and then they went to the Fire Temple shortcut.
Oh, wow.
Because you and Briley were actually the only ones who played Forest Wind in or around that room.
Mm-hmm. That's interesting.
Because in Sponge's case, Sponge actually had his Forest Wind set in GTG.
Oh,
So,
the GTG first? Wow.
Sponge didn't do any checks in GTG.
Did you just get choose?
I think he just got. I think he went to cross, got choose.
That would
while
make
crossing.
sense.
Like Sponge had 40 2 choose at one point. It was pretty funny.
Yeah, I was definitely thinking about buying choose. It was on my mind. But I was like, okay, might as well just go to DC and see if I can get choose along the way, because I knew well, actually no, I wasn't gonna buy choose because I realized that the creator wall was choose. So if anything, I was just gonna climb the trail with hammer to go get the chew pack.
I think as well, because you've also. I think it was you. I think you also found the 20 pack in the maze.
Yeah, I did find that beforehand, so I didn't climb up the mountain, obviously.
Also, GG to Saria's Object, getting second, 2 hours, 5 minutes, 22 seconds.
Nice, GG's.
Yeah, GG to Sarias. This seed definitely seemed.
Like, if you just picked the ones which had the right stuff, it was pretty jet. It was just, which strand of logic do I follow? There's about 6, which are all Zelda's Lullaby locked.
Because we had a couple of people go into, like, we had Ryu and Riley who full cleared forest, pretty much. I guess because of the hook shot in field. But,
No, Riley got their hookshot from Dodongo's Cavern and did forest. Like, they didn't even, it wasn't even a field one.
oh, right. Okay. Yeah, no, that is true. Again, I was really surprised, because I think, who is it? I think Sponge was actually the first one, because you and Sponge actually got your hook shots back to back, pretty much.
Oh yeah.
Mario? Yeah, you got the one in DC, and Sponge got the one in field.
Nice.
And we were going, oh, that's long shot, huh?
Yeah.
But so so did you rush specifically long shot lock checks? Like I would say long shot lock check. Like, you know, ZL, like if Ignore ZL was, you know, locked behind the long shot for a second. Were you rushing ZL lock check specifically, or
I mean, I guess you can tell because I went to GTG, which is not long shot locked or ZL locked.
Yeah, I mean, true, but
Because I knew that only like one of the two items had to be locked behind it, so might as well go to dense areas. Because if I get something like Strength 2, then Spirit can logically be locked by ZL with the key there, and it was. So, and like the half of Shadow, that's ZL locked too,
And Spirit itself was just getting to Spirit was ZL locked.
yeah, that too. Because of the lens at the very end there.
Like that Ruto's letter was at least triple ZL locked.
Yeah. Locked to get Requiem, and then the key, and then itself, the chest.
Yes.
So speaking of like strengths, how did you like finding the strength 3 in Jabu? Just
Yeah, I saw Jay in the chat saying what are my thoughts on leaving FW in Jabu, and I'm like, well, it's a qualifier. That's kind of a bracket play that I would do. If it's a qualifier, like there could be strength 3. I was actually thinking like, okay, there might be just strength 3 in here for Ganons or something, and lo and behold. Yeah, so I like to play safer, on the safer side for qualifiers, and Jabu doesn't really take any time at all.
Yeah, it doesn't take that long now. Kane, please don't bail after the rank. Keep going, get the strength too. Oh, thank goodness.
I think just had
Sat
to
there
stare
for
at
quite some time.
it. Just had to stare at it.
I think he was just slamming his desk in anger at that boomerang first.
I mean, Ryu also did that with the bow earlier. Like slammed his desk, just laughed, and now, yeah, just can't help but slightly shake his head.
Mm-hmm.
But on the other hand, that means that they are very much on the route to the end.
And so is Riley.
Yep. There's Riley getting strength too.
So everyone's in glow mode now.
Yay.
Oh, it looks close between Ryu and Riley.
Yeah. Mostly because those two are the ones that both did Forest.
Ah. Yikes.
I suppose.
I mean, it was either Forest or GTG in my case, and GTG just was a much better option. With right after Requiem, you just reverse it.
Yeah. So it was very much a choice between the two, and you just your starting position just meant that this one was better.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that makes complete sense, and very lucky.
Yeah.
Oh, is Riley still looking for Rutos? Well, in fact,
Oh.
Riley and Kane are still looking for Rutos.
Right.
It's strength 2 locked.
Yeah, I think I think Ryu's going based on the assumption of, okay, only 2 people have finished. If strength 2 was there, then probably it's not in GTG. Let's go Spirit or something.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's a fair assumption to make. But
Yeah.
it's possible.
So here's a question. Do you think this is a good race for a qualifier?
It's hard to say if this is a jet seed or not.
Yeah!
Because
I really don't know.
Because we've been saying that this seems like the seed where it's maybe like one of those. Oh, in theory, this could be a jet seed, and you and Cyrus just happen to find the jet, and so did Alexis apparently.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, GG's.
GG's to Alexis. Third place with a time of 2 hours, 12 minutes, and 14 seconds.
Yeah, with having to go to bottom of the well and GTG, I don't think it's that jet of a seed.
With chest size matches content, it makes it a lot faster though.
Right.
Also, 4th place, Narcotic. Not a name I recognise. 2 hours, 12 minutes, 46.
Narcotic's been around for a while now. They're I think they're an up and coming runner who've done pretty well in the previous weeklies that they've been in. So
I mean, that's fair.
Yeah, GG's to them.
They made top 32 for SGL, so they're definitely not a bad runner by any means.
Oh yeah, I've just missed a lot of weeklies.
A lot has changed.
So much has changed. I walked away for 2 weeks.
And suddenly there's 117 people just playing in a weekly. Yeah. Okay, where does Riley go now? Save quitting.
So yeah, is there anything you wanted to ask us? Because you didn't see a lot of the seed.
Yeah, I was gonna ask if anyone found Dins, but it didn't look like it, so...
No, we found Bigoron sword though. Child Spirit.
Oh.
Like Child Spirit was 2 big chests.
Oh, wow.
It was like Goron sword and fire arrows. So basically
Yep.
close enough to Din's.
I heard the Mirror Shield was in River, too.
Yeah, just chilling. Just chilling.
Just chilling.
I could have been there, picked up like the very start of the seed, but
Yeah.
alas,
I wanted
no
time
one-
of day instead. Decided.
Yeah.
But yeah, as people are pointing out, it's for the better that Dins wasn't found. Otherwise, oh, the shadow bait would get everyone.
It would have got me.
I don't know where Din's would have like could be the seed. Probably spirit. Somewhere deeper in spirit, maybe.
Maybe.
What if Ganon said shadow instead of my castle? I think Mario just cries.
Yeah. I was saying anything but Shadow, please.
Yeah.
It could be the second check in Light Trail, who knows? The Dins.
Yeah, like, it's 100% the best play to like just rush light trail there.
Yes.
You got strobe 3, just like what? How many checks are in light trail again? Like
8.
8?
I see, yeah, because there's 7 in the first room and then there's 1 in the second.
Okay, be proud of me. I guessed that.
Hey,
I pulled a random number out of nowhere.
that's kind of impressive. Nopons, GG, 5th place. 2 hours, 15 minutes, 35 seconds.
Yeah, the finishes are slowly creeping in now. And yeah, 6 more for the average.
But yeah, thanks guys
Oh no,
for the
Riley's-
restream. I think I'm gonna head out now.
Of course.
Yeah.
Thank you very much for stopping in and doing an interview with us.
Of course.
And then GG's again.
GG's.
GG. Riley, no.
Where's Riley off to now?
Riley's in Lake.
Uh-oh. That's not good.
Riley,
Is he-
we're adult fishing?
Maybe he just doesn't want to think about spirit just yet.
Oh no. Letter is in Spirit Temple. It is on the chest on the inside Colossus statue.
Yeah,
Specifically the inside statue, not the outside statue.
so it's ZL locked.
3 times ZL locked.
Just in case you missed it, ZL was on Burning Cack, and Hyrule was on Path to Baronade, where there was only a hook shot there. But because the other hook shot wasn't hook locked, that meant that was the long shot, and the long shot locked ZL behind Burning Cack, and that eventually unlocked Letter.
Yes, and it was in fact ZL all the way down. Despite the fact that, you know, Zelda's Lullaby can't be hinted as a path hint. It didn't stop it.
it got in there somehow.
You underestimate its power. But yeah, the Rito's letter is actually it was hinted really well. That path hint was great.
Yeah, that hint. I think that was pretty much if you could see, like, if you found that. I suppose if you found I suppose Sponge should might have had an idea about that, because obviously he found the hook shot infield first, and then found the long shot in DC. So maybe he knew it was that lot. Oh, Sponge is going straight for Light Trail. Straight.
Oh
for
wow,
Light Trail.
yeah. I mean, it kind of makes sense. Like, you've got strength 3. There are 7 checks here. It's 8 checks, and just straight up. Okay, is Ryu skipping Bang Chest? Please don't skip Bang Chest.
I think you still like Jabu is really awkward to get back to, so
Yeah, it's really awkward.
I don't think you skip it just because you don't have Serenade, and I think the
Yeah.
quickest way to get back. I actually don't know what the quickest way to get back is.
Depends where you are.
Like, where is their save quit, this child?
Lost Woods. So yeah, you just run through.
Yeah, you just run back through, but yeah, you don't want to waste any time in a ball.
Oh, no. And there's Ruto's for Riley. And Ryukane did in fact get the strength.
Okay, so that's everyone in glow mode on Restream.
And GSK8, 6th place, time 2 hours 20 minutes 28 seconds.
You know, it's kind of crazy how, despite this is probably what we were saying earlier, how it was Jet, but in theory, right?
Yeah. Like, you had to find the keys, but the keys weren't too hard to find.
Yeah, and but there's this I can see a lot of people getting sucked into Forest, and
Oh
like
yeah,
Riley,
yeah.
Ryu did, but yeah, I think the key here was probably finding the hookshot in field first, just to confirm things.
I don't know, there's an argument that finding it second actually helped, because then you know that it has to be long shot locked.
I guess so, but I think the moment you find the long shot in DC is kind of going, that wasn't hook locked. So that means that it's the long shot in field and not necessarily the hook.
That's basically the key, yeah, isn't it?
Yeah, but I think I'd be interested to hear how Ryu and Riley felt, or what they were thinking when they went to Forest.
Yeah, I mean, as Mr. Mario said, it was basically a flip for him between GTG and Forest, and he just happened to be closer to GTG. So it sounds like it was just kind of a density play at that point. Well,
Yeah,
not density, but next obvious choice.
Yeah, makes sense. Also, Sanzo finishing in 7th place with a time of 2 hours, 23 minutes and 1 second.
Oh, hey, Sanzo.
GG's to Sanzo.
It's been a while since I've seen him in a weekly.
I feel bad if I felt like I butchered that completely, but
It's fine. And
Ours-
there's Sora.
Oh, yep, right behind.
Also, that is a very pleasing time.
That is a really pleasing time, you're right.
2 hours, 23 minutes, 33 seconds.
So they're just getting in there before Sponge.
Yep.
Not gonna say anything just yet because
Could be a snipe.
it could be a snipe. And
Slice 'em and dice 'em.
there's a slice. Yep. And that is Sponge finishing in 9th place with a time of 2 hours, 24 minutes and 20 seconds.
9th place. Nice to see top 10.
Nice. GG, Sponge. Sub 2 is satisfying enough for me. Yeah. I did it once and never again. I hit my peak. I hit my peak with that seed. So...
Sorry, you might need to repeat that. I was having the hug kind of collapse on my head, so I wasn't able to hear you very well.
Oh, I said I hit my peak with a sub 2, and I will never get it again.
Oh, that's fine. I've never even managed to get a sub 5. Mostly because I don't really race very often.
Yo, oh! Not Keeps!
Hey.
Keeps finishing in 10th place at a time of 2 hours, 24 minutes and 55 seconds. That is our top 10.
Yep.
So we need one more finish before the averages can be calculated and points can be distributed, I think.
Oh, are we going to get a sponge? I would imagine we'd be getting a sponge.
I'd imagine we'd be getting a sponge too.
That is a good point. Where can we see the scores? I do not know if the standings link has been set up yet. There we go.
VXR is the bot with the link. Currently, there's only been 2. Obviously, there's only been 2 races, 2 qualifiers. So the points are just dependent on those 2 races. So
Like, placements will fluctuate a lot.
very much fluctuate a lot. Very much. Like I think for qualifiers, you need to play at least. I think it's at least 5 or 6 to have a decent shot at making brackets. I think. Sponge!
Hello, GG.
In the OoTR Discord, like, why am I not getting pulled?
Because I was waiting for Thunder to finish what she was saying.
No, he was in the wrong Discord.
I was in the wrong Discord.
This guy.
I'm like, oh, it's taking a while. It must be wrapping something up here.
Yeah, that's
What up, peeps?
What
Hey,
up?
Sponge.
GG's.
Thank you. I'm like, all right. Mario finishes. I'm like, all right. Well, I'll take like 30th or something. Everyone's got a few bad quals, and then I'm like, yo, am I gonna get top 10? What's going on here?
You did.
Yeah, you did. This
And there's
is
our 11th place. Our average has now been set for this rate.
Ooh, what is it? I want to know.
I mean, the 11th place finisher is do it. Okay, how do you?
It's Doity.
Yes, it's Doity. 11th place with 2 hours, 27 minutes, 40 seconds. So, with some quick maths, not done by me because I suck at doing quick arithmetic, you can work out what the average time is.
Yeah. Thumbs up. But yeah, Sponge. Oh my god, Ryu. Sorry, I just looked back and.
Oh no, Ryu stood again! Hey, Doc Heaps, thank you for the raid. GG.
Yeah,
Sorry for sniping you.
not quite. I'm sorry. So yeah, Sponge. So thoughts about the seed?
How many times did I replace Roar's Wind in GTG?
I don't know. It was like 5 or 6 or something
Five
ridiculous.
times. And only after the 5th time did I decide, you know, maybe I should do more than 2 checks in here.
Yeah, maybe.
I mean, it worked out well. I mean, it was good having a Fro's Wind set there because I suppose that was an easier way to get back to late. Not that you went via there. I don't think you. Actually, no, you dropped down into late, didn't you?
Yeah, I Roar's Winded out, checked the chest that I forgot was barren, and then hovered over the lake.
Also, 13th and 14th. I didn't see 12th. I think 12th got drowned in a sea of Fs for the UK.
Yeah, I think you need another bunch of S because it happened again. Yeah, it was Stuckman. Stuckman finished in 12th. Let me just scroll all the way back up. 2 hours, 28 minutes, and 29 seconds.
Nicely done.
But yeah, ultimately it helped you out in the end because you did miss the bow. The bow was very much a concern for a while.
Oh my god. When I got key locked in fire, I'm like, oh, do I really have to choose between getting rid of my FW and GTG or not getting this big chest?
Ooh, 2 second snipe.
Wait, 2 seconds out? Where?
Barrel sniped Brox by 2 seconds. 2 hours 29, 57, 2 hours 29, 59, 15th and 16th.
Damn.
That 1 point difference, though,
Oh.
might make a huge impact. I don't know.
But yeah, there was something else. So an interesting fact. You found your hook shot in field, right? Your first one.
Yeah.
So
be true.
when you found your long shot in DC, did you think that it was not hook shot was on the path of Baron A, but long shot?
Oh, I knew it was long shot. That's why I was
You know long shot?
checking ZL shot. I was checking ZL lock stuff in Child.
Then why
Right.
did you go Forest? No, wait, you didn't. That's Riley Mukane. Sorry, I misread my
I mean, I
notes.
did go for it.
Please
but
ignore. I misread my notes.
I went Forest because Skulls, I guess, and I was thinking, like, let's work towards the bow on 40 because we're still missing one of the 2 items, potentially. No Boomerang, no Letter. One of them's ZL locked, but we don't know which one. I don't remember exactly what my kit was at that time. There was no guarantee that the Iron Boots were going to be on Bombchu Bowling. They could have been on Lens Game or Big Pose. So I didn't feel a strong urge to rush Chew Bowling. And maybe looking back I should have, but at the end of the day, it's whatever. It's a nice run. Play the game. Yeah. I had fun.
Yeah, that's
And that is in fact what it's about.
Yeah, so interesting fact about those hooks, by the way. You and Mario got your hooks at the same time, but Mario got the one in DC, you got the one in field.
Ah, so we had the double hook shot reveal on Restream.
Pretty
Yeah.
much.
Hype.
Pretty much.
And just turned around and went, okay, so it's long shot.
Cool.
Yeah, at first I was like, oh, what do I need this for? And then I realized, oh, long shot locked ZL. Cool, the entire world's open again.
Yep.
Time to just start banging out fairy fountains, which had nothing.
And it's just a case of Zelda's Lullaby can't be hinted in a path hint. Zelda's Lullaby gets pretty much directly hinted by a path hint.
Yeah, the ZL was like, fuck you, I want to be included.
You've been included enough. Get out of here. 3 seasons of this. Well, actually, no, 4. 4 seasons of this. You've had your chance to shine. It's time to give the boomerangs and the mirror shields and the casino kokiri swords of the world their chance to shine. God damn it!
also, just shout outs to Kokiri Sword and Man on Roof jump up into the grotto. By the way, Kakariko's on the path to Goma.
By the way, that item you just picked up, you need that to beat Goma. Yeah, thank
And
you.
it's like no shit game. No shit.
Appreciate it. I mean, I'd rather have the Kokiri sword be hinted, even though I already have it, than
I
never
mean,
have
yeah,
it be hinted
that-
ever. I'll
But
take
also,
that.
that timing.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, you like, pretty much. You guys pretty much were on the same path, like all the way until I think you guys went child. I think that's when you guys diverged.
That's rando for you.
Yeah.
You know, you make one small adjustment mid-game, and one guy gets a 157 and the other gets a 224.
Yeah. So, what do you think of this as a? What do you think of this as a qual seed? Good, bad, ugly?
Well, if there wasn't like factors in the formula to account for jet seeds and long distances between finishers, this would be a very, very bad qual. But somebody in chat said that I got 944 points, so good qual.
Good qual.
I
Good
mean,
qual.
yeah, that's fair.
I'll take it.
Oh wait, Sponge, you got a question in chat from Matt.
Yeah.
Why did you go for light trial first?
Metagaming.
Fair enough.
And it takes like
Yeah.
5 seconds. You walk in, you see no big chest, you walk out.
Yeah, I gathered. Like, I suppose that the amount of the finishes. I think because only. I'm trying to think how many people were finished by the time you actually entered the castle. Because I think they.
5.
Yeah, because people were
Yeah.
finishing as you were climbing. But the I suppose with that and how there's not like a huge influx of people finishing. Good. That's an easy meta game, I think. Yeah.
I mean, even if you had doubts about it, checking light trial with CSMC is just. And like usually you'd say, "Oh, get the hint first, and then just go wherever the hint is." But like even if you don't get the hint first, light trial with CSMC takes like 30 seconds max.
Yeah.
Yep.
If you don't kill the
GG to
enemies. So.
Mhm.
GG.
You made it.
So what's going on with Riley?
Ah,
What happened to him?
So Riley got the hook shot from DC and didn't get the Baronade, like Hierophant as a part of the Baronade.
Okay.
Did Forest.
So did Ryu.
So Ryu also did Forest, but didn't get the long shot until much later. But did have the strength upgrade from Well, so
Gotcha.
So other than that, Riley just didn't do field as early as the others did.
I gotcha. I was actually my plan the entire time. The reason I even got that hook is because I was just gonna I got magic for roars. Like I'm just gonna cross. What if fire is locking? I wanted to buy choose because I only had I had 0, but I got 10 from the grotto. I'm like,
Yeah, Mr. 42 choose over here.
42 choose. Let's go.
Can't believe you had 42 choose. We're just writing, we're just looking, and then a thing is that she just makes a comment of 42 choose. Huh?
Let's.
I know that
Go.
wasn't me. That wasn't me. I think that was either you or someone in chat.
Oh, right. Somebody pointed out 42 shoes. I'm like, wait, hold up. This guy is set for the entire game.
I know, and I would have been totally fine if we had never found a bomb bag, ever.
Yeah, that bomb bag I think was in the last possible location in in DC that it could have been in?
No, that would have been the actual bomb bag chest. It wasn't in the bomb bag chest, it was downstairs before the staircase.
Could you get a strength upgrade? I don't think you can
yes,
get a strength
well.
upgrade without bombs
No.
this seed.
No, so the
Oh,
logic,
yeah, that was bomb locked, yeah.
yeah, the logic is you take the bomb bag from DC, you go into well, you get the strength upgrade from there, then you go, I guess you go up fire and do all that stuff, and then you get your bow from there.
Yeah.
GG, Ryukane.
GG's.
The man survived. Hi, Ryu.
Hello.
Ryu, are you okay? Oh, okay. I think we actually lost Ryu in real life.
Ryu has muted themselves. Riley getting light arrows and on their way up. Yeah, apparently Riley full cleared the rest of GTG.
Oh yeah, Riley also. Oh yeah, also did that.
Which accounts for the gap between Riley and Mew.
Well, I mean, he's on his way.
Yep.
So
And hopefully won't die to Dark Nuts.
Yeah, I still can't believe like the like yeah, Sponge, you were the one with the most health, and we felt safe watching you because I don't think you died, like or came close to dying. But
no, I was very close on several occasions, but I never died. Because I know my playstyle. Like, yeah, I'm gonna open more small chests than other peeps, but I just tank damage everywhere. Like I know myself. If I don't open small chests, I'm gonna die like 3 times this season.
Oh, I'm so glad I'm not the only one who thinks that.
So Sponge, like, if you could give some advice to, you know, potential new players who want to try CSMC, would you, like, how would you recommend that they, you know, go about, like, with opening small chests and when to stop?
The only thing I can really say is go based on how you think what you think you're comfortable with. The general consensus is you want 5 hearts, but if you're a newer player and you want a little bit of safety, there is absolutely no shame in opening more chests or going a little out of your way to get more heart containers so that you know, maybe your movement isn't that good and you need more than 5 hearts for fire, or, you know, you don't want to die in Central Pillar, or you don't want to get killed by Iron Nooks, because maybe you have trouble fighting those. So I don't think there's any shame in a competitive environment in wanting to prioritize safety over just raw time save. Because if you die a lot, you're going to lose more time than...
Yeah, that is just straight up strategy.
Yeah. So, I mean, just play the game. Play to have fun. And if you want to win, then, you know, do what you think you need to do. But there's no one-size-fits-all strategy for Rando. You just play how you want to play. And if it works, it works. If it doesn't, yeah, we'll get him next time.
Okay, given that View's stream has stopped and they've left the chat, and given that they were kind of time warping and lagging right at the end, it might be that their internet has decided to give up post-race.
Oh.
At least it was post-race.
Oh yeah.
Poor Ryu. Yeah,
Yeah,
like...
there we go. Internet issues restarting. Also, apparently, Mr. Mario had the cut index finger and still got first.
I mean, when you're a god, you're a god. When you have the power to manipulate RNG,
This kid.
you can do anything. This frickin' kid comes out here, you know, waving his arms around like he's hot shit, gets a 157, while us old people are like, damn you. Damn you.
Also, he bought a fish.
Oh yeah, he also bought a fish.
I mean,
Probably
that is
wasn't
faster.
using the money for anything else.
It is faster than picking one up. I should have bought a fish, to be quite honest.
Oh, I didn't realise it was actually faster.
No, it is, yeah.
Okay, that's cool.
Hello.
Hello! You live!
You live.
My internet is still shitty, so I don't know if it's okay.
You're a
Well,
lot
we
better
can
than
hear you.
before. Yeah.
Is it? Well, it's still pretty laggy. I don't know if it's gonna stay or not.
Then we better ask our questions quickly. What did you think of the seed?
What did I think of the seed? I actually don't know. I mean, I got wrecked by the seed pretty hard. Like, I knew, like, pretty early that whatever I needed to complete Jabu was at least one of the items that I was missing was behind ZL, and the fact that I got the scale early in Lake, well, that was confirmation for ZL, but yeah, I just rushed everything ZL locked, and it was not the best play.
It was ZL locked though. It was like 3 times ZL locked, but it was Spirit, yeah.
Yeah, it was just. I think the issue was that GTG had the strength 2 that then locked what was ZL locked in the end. But yeah.
Yeah, I was
you
pretty
had a
much in casino mode at the end.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think we have to talk about what happened on your Ganon climb either. But yeah, no, this is aside from that, you also didn't get the hover boots until the very end. I suppose you didn't really need them.
Yeah, because I did know that was the hover boots, because I was working out the logic with the path to Volvagia, and it was the only thing I was missing, and nothing made sense if it was not for the hover boots. So I knew it was hover boots over there, so I just decided to skip the area all along, because at that point there was no point going there. Aside from, well, GTG is pretty dense, but you know, Forest was also dense, bottom of the way was also dense, so yeah, I just didn't want to go to GTG at that point.
Yeah, that's fair.
Also, why didn't you place Flora's Wind and Fire? Did you? Yeah, I presume you saw the big chest that was in the shortcut. Did you have Flora's Wind set anywhere else?
Yeah, I did set the Farrow's Wind. I did set Farrow's Wind there before I went to Volvagia, but the thing is, I was a bit of a dingus, and I was thinking of what my next play was, and when I finished Volvagia, I got the key, but I didn't actually see it was a key. So I was like, wait, did I get the key or not? So I just went back to Temple of Time, get the song, and as I did that, I was skimming through my VOD to check if it was a key or not. And that's when I did bomb through boating, because I knew Market had something for Morpha. And when I found the Iron Boots, I was like, okay, there's no point in staying child. I'm just gonna go back as a adult and get that chest that I left behind in the fire.
Yeah, I suppose it makes sense. Like the lovely thing about Water Temple being locked behind like that lock CL is that boss key can only be in 2 locations, so you're not going to get burned by not having, you know, a strength upgrade or a bow before going in. You literally just need irons and long shot.
Yeah, at this point I wasn't actually sure if Zia wasn't burning Cack or Requiem, but yeah, there was a good chance that I could do some stuff in water, so yeah. I mean, 1 hour and 2 minutes, 5 medallions, like what the hell?
Because you didn't do field until a bit later, so you didn't see the long shot in field until I think you're right.
Yeah, I actually did. I actually went fear only because I got. Well, I thought about being the dingus in fire, and that's exactly when I got the hero fear hint, and I was like, okay, there's probably something in field, so I'm gonna just do. Bomb through boating, go back adult, get that chest, and get Hyrule Field, and then we'll see. I didn't expect to find a long shot though.
Yeah, the long shot was Because yeah, we were saying earlier with so Sponge and Mario actually found that kind like back to back almost, and because of that, we were going okay, it's long shot. But I suppose you wouldn't have that information unless you did field, and you've had the hint.
Yeah, that's fair.
So yeah, are we gonna get Riley in?
No, we're not getting Riley today.
No Riley. Sedge.
GG's my guy.
Yep, GG's to Riley.
GG's Riley.
Did you have any questions for each other?
So you hyped for quals?
Wait, wait, the scores
you
are
feeling
actually
hyped
updated
yet?
already?
Yeah, I got a solid 944. So it should
944,
be...
that's good. Wait,
Yeah, honestly, I was
881? How did I get 881? What the hell?
It's still
Okay, that's not as bad as I thought. Yeah, that's not as bad as I thought.
Yeah, I suppose it's all down to
yes,
like, the averages.
Starting with double 800 something is not what I want for quads. Yeah, hopefully I'm gonna get back and get those 900 things points in, because yeah, I'm not really liking my scores right now.
Yeah, because there's what 16 more calls left to go.
16, baby.
16. And I don't know when the next one is, but the
Midweek? I think Tuesday?
It is Tuesday at
Yeah.
10 Eastern.
God, on what time is
So
Oh damn, that's late.
that?
yeah,
What
y'all
time is
y'all probably aren't playing or watching that one.
Yep.
I'm not playing it.
that?
Those are prime time for me.
You know what? I'm not gonna play that, but as long as Ikola plays this, I'm fine with it.
He will. I've raced him at that time before.
Get those points.
All the points. Yeah, but I need to play like a good qual just to kind of say goodbye to the one yesterday.
Acting like there are any good seeds in OOT Rando.
Okay,
there are.
yeah, anything like after yesterday, any seed's beautiful.
Oh, boy, I'm so happy that work made it so that I couldn't play yesterday.
I'm so mad about that qual still. It's been a day almost.
Y'all looked miserable.
Anyway,
Exactly.
unless anyone has any final things to say, I think our restreamer might be stepping in to wrap things up.
No, I don't have anything up to say actually either. But so huge shout outs to all the volunteers. Without these restreams can't actually happen. So Estantia, Deadly Thunder, Fennel, I can't pronounce your name correctly, so I'm sorry. And Poodle. You guys have been awesome. And thanks to all the runners again. This is the most fun time of the year for all of us, I'm pretty sure. So just gotta love doing this. And with that, as mentioned, there's other quals coming up this week. The next one, as we mentioned, was Tuesday at 10 Eastern. The one after that is Friday at 2 p.m. Eastern, 7 p.m. UTC. And then the next two will be the two after that will be the weeklies. And with that, I think I'm gonna find someone who's still running the race and raid them. And we will see everyone next time. Bye.
Peace out.
Bye.
Thank you very